is Gosia from Inner Wellness Now. I would like to invite you to today's practice of mindful kind yoga. We are going to do lots of practices regarding your breath, connecting your breath and your body, and also creating nice space for your mind to really connect to your body. Come and join me now. Okay, so let's start with your feet apart, hands by the side, and think about here, how can you relax your body with a bit more standing position when you create more softness with your feet. Focus on your toes. Maybe you want to move your toes a little bit. Also, see if your knees, you would like to move a little bit through your knees like this, nice and gentle, nothing too much, and then through your hips, so a little bit like rotation through your hips. And today we are focusing on your mindfulness, kindness in your body, kindness in your space. So rotate to your opposite side, very nice and gentle, and then bring yourself back to your center, then roll your shoulders. And again, think about here how you can make it nice and smooth movement to yourself. Lovely. Inhalation through your nose, exhalation. Finding that balance and then change direction. So if you're going here, nice and soft. Beautiful. Inhaling, exhaling. And then slowly release through those shoulders. Move your head into circles. And then creating a bit more space for your inhalation, exhalation. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose or lips, whatever works for you. Lovely. And then change direction. Nice and soft. Nice and lovely. So you don't have to push too much. That's it. Inhaling, exhaling. And then very slowly back to your center. Then from your chin, chin down. And then chin up. Chin down. Chin up. Chin down, chin up. Lovely, let's do one more. Chin down, chin up, and then slowly release. From here, think about your ear to your shoulder. So you slowly drop your ear, feel that length on the opposite side of your neck, back to your center. Then switch, back to your center. And again, imagine that your head is really heavy, and at the same time you create more softness with your breath. Back to your center, switch. Inhale, exhale, back to your center, switch. Lovely. Inhale and exhale, back to your center, switch. This is your last one, back to your center, and very slowly release. Bring your hands here in front. So it's around your shoulder level here. Clasp your hands and then very slowly bend your knees. Elbows kind of close to each other. They don't have to be together, more close. And then rotate through your wrists. Very nice, soft movement. Inhalation, exhalation. You can go slower, faster, whatever works for you. And then change direction. Inhale, exhale. This is nice for your wrists, for your joints. And then from here, you push your hands like this, still fingers clasped. Inhalation, exhalation, and then release. Push forward, feel the length of your arms, feel that support, and center. Lovely. Exhalation, inhalation. And notice, how does it feel? Where is your mind? Can you look at your palms actually when you push forward, and then release when you bend? And again, press, lovely, and release. Very slowly let go, shake it off like you dropping something. You can use a little bit of bounce as well. And then from here you open your feet a bit wider, and then you swing from right to left. And imagine this is a nice practice here where you can create more freedom. Move, twist, inhaling through your nose, exhaling. And notice how much you control the movement, because sometimes you might notice that, oh, I need to control everything. So just let it be. Let it be. Couple of more. Inhale, exhale. Super. Then whenever you finish, slow down, then back to your center. You reach your arms to the side, your feet still wide. And then exhalation, you lean with your right hand towards your thigh or towards your shin. Your opposite arm is pointing up. You can look up, look down, whatever works for you. Stay there for inhalation, exhalation. Inhalation, exhalation. Then back to your center, stretch, open up, and then switch to the other side. Again, you can stay on your thigh with your hand or your shin. Either look up or look down. Inhalation, exhalation. Inhalation, exhalation. Then back to your center. Follow your own rhythm. So we're going with your own time, own space. Noticing what's happening in the body. How does it feel there? You can stay longer, shorter, whatever works for you. And again, pay attention to your breath. Pay attention to your mind. Where is your mind? If it's floating around, bring it back to your body. Let's make it last one, wherever you are. And when you finish, you come back to your center, stretch those arms, feel like there is some expansion, chin a little bit higher, doesn't have to be super high, a bit above your shoulder level, and then feel that expansion from the side. If you feel like your shoulders are a bit too sensitive, again, drop it down here or maybe lower. It's absolutely fine. And then inhalation through your nose, from your feet up to your fingertips. And then exhalation all the way down to your feet. Inhalation from your feet through your whole body to your fingertips. Exhalation down to your feet. One more round in this position. Inhaling. Maybe you might feel some tingling coming. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Back to your center, place your hands around your rib cage, maybe around your belly, whatever works for you. You can close your eyes or keep your eyes down so you don't get distracted. Keep the feet the same position. And then slowly you inhale, expand that navel area, rib cage area. And when you exhale, imagine everything just like let go. You don't have to push anything, speed it up, anything, just let it be. Absorb all that space. Feel that energy flow. And then slowly let go. Relax completely. Move your feet again a bit closer. Move your body like you're swaying from side to side. Allow your body to move softly. Again, softly. Lovely. Take a breath in, breath out, and then with your feet parallel, I'm gonna show you here from the side. You inhaling, bend your knees, arms up to your shoulder level, and think about your lower back and your pelvis. So we're not sticking your hips back, it's all in that alignment. When you exhale, you bend your wrists, and then exhalation, lengthen your legs, push those palms down. Then you switch the palms position. Inhalation, you're rising up here. And then exhalation, press all the way down. So think about here when you're inhaling. It's almost like you're swiping up and then exhaling. pushing down. That's it. Exhaling, inhaling. Follow your own rhythm. Follow your own space. And notice what's actually you create this lovely energy flow. It's a nice practice. Also, we use that in Qigong or sometimes from Tai Chi. So it's all about the energy work, breath and movement. Exhaling. Let's do 2 more times. Feel the breath. Exhaling, inhaling. And then your last one. And then back to your center and relax. Through your body, shake it off now. Feel that energy. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Okay, so I would like you to grab a cushion, or if you have a blanket or anything, and we are going to the floor. And then I would like you to take a seat. I have a big cushion, but sometimes you might use a bit smaller one, so depending. And then you would like to sit slightly in front of that cushion and then gently open your feet wider, but keep your knees bending. Flex your feet, hands kind of here in front, and think about like you want to lengthen through your spine. Very slowly, you bring your right arm forward up, and then you're reaching forward, like there is something there you're gonna grab, but still keeping that spine aligning. And then slowly release. Reaching your arm up, exhalation, inhalation, and then bring it back. Lifting up, exhaling, inhaling. So follow your own rhythm again. It's not a big movement. It's about finding that length in your spine and then you're reaching something there. Beautiful. One more round. Inhale, exhale. Lovely. And then very slowly from here, you can drop your legs a bit lower. And then once again, you're opening up. Lean, lean, lean forward and rest. Again, it doesn't have to be big. Whatever works for you. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Creating that space. Exhalation, inhalation. Exhalation, inhalation. Finding that balance. Finding that space. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling. Then walk your hands a bit to your right side. To your right side, to your right leg. Maybe you want to place your hands on the side of your leg. Keep breathing in, breathing out. Doesn't have to be big. It's not about reaching your toes this time. This is finding that space here for your breath, for your lower back. And then very slowly come back to your center. Switch to your left side. Make it soft, easy. And again, focus on that breath, focus on that support. How can you create more space? Inhale through your nose, exhale. Inhale through your nose, exhale. Inhale through your nose, exhale. Now very slowly come back to your center, back to your legs, and then shake it off, shake it off. Nice and easy. You can flex your feet, point, flex, point a little bit more, and then move yourself to your hands and knees. Keep your cushion somewhere around you. We're gonna use this for later. With your hands and knees, think about here how you can make that nice alignment when your hands on the shoulders, your knees under your hips, and think about the length of your spine. Sometimes we are like this, dropping. Pull that navel in, shoulders back and down. And then very slowly, you press those palms to the ground, push, push back, so your hips will go back only as far as it feels comfortable for your shoulders, for your arms, your hips. Inhaling, exhaling. Head is falling down. If you wish to, you can keep your head off the ground. Then back to your neutral. All fours again. And this time, feel that power in the pelvis. When you round your spine, chin down. Then back to your neutral. And again, push those hands to the ground, lean back, hips moving back to your heels like you want to really rest. Lengthen through your spine, lengthen through your arms. Now very slowly go back to your neutral, hands and knees, and then from here you round your spine. Then back to your neutral, and last one, you move back. And once again, focus on your breath. How is your inhalation, exhalation? Now very slowly back to your neutral. If you wish to move your legs one by one. Move your wrists as well. And then I would like you to grab your cushion. So we're gonna use here. So I give you two options with your legs position. Option one, when you actually have your high kneeling position like this, and your knees are here like that, and then you're gonna have your cushion. Option two, when you are sitting on your heels. So again, depends if you feel this is comfortable and okay for you. So my cushion is really big, so I'm gonna use the smaller one here. And we are going to use your arms like this. So you're holding the cushion in front of you. And then whatever position you have, you take a breath in, you're rising your arms only as far as your shoulders remain the same. If you feel there's like pushing back, obviously that's not what we're looking for. And then slowly release down. So it's not about, again, as high you go, that's the better one. It's about alignment that you can really maintain. And at the same time, you working here on that side of the rib cage. So keep inhaling up. You can also you soften your elbows here and then bringing down. You can close your eyes or keep your eyes down. So again, no distractions. And feel that rib cage. Inhale. That's it. Exhale. Lengthen your spine. Even if you are here in this position, same thing. Inhalation. And then exhalation. Super. Let's do one more round. Inhaling. And then exhaling. And then very slowly let go. Drop that cushion to your side. Once again, use the cushion you have. Take a seat on your mat and you can be more in front. And then we are creating here the diamond shaped position. So it's not typical butterfly when your feet are close to you. It's more like a diamond shape. This is kind of how I see it. And then from here, you lengthen your spine. Exhalation, you lean forward. Feel that breath, hide it there. Realign your position. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling. Find that space for your body. Notice where is your breath. How does it feel in your body when you're inhaling, exhaling? And how can you soften? How can you soften that position? How can you soften? How can you soften? And then slowly release. Stretch your legs to your front. You can take your cushion again away from you. Hands behind you, open up your chest, look up. And then find that balance again, where you're lengthening, when you're opening your chest, when you're looking up. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. All right, release. Once again, shake your arms, shake your legs. I hope you're feeling good. So let's move to your rolling backs here. So you move forward, hands to your knees or to the side. So you either do this one, rolling backs, or if you feel this is too much for you, you can simply roll side to side and finding the balance between the what's right for you, what feels good in your body without feeling too much pressure. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Soften your breath, soften your whole experience. Take an inhalation, exhalation. Lovely. Then lie down on your back completely, stretch your legs, stretch your arms, feel like you're becoming the tallest person in the room. Feel that breath. If you have any obstructions with your hands or legs, just push the stuff or move your body so you don't feel like you're restricting yourself. And then gently relax your hands by the side or hands on the belly. We work a little bit on your breath here. So inhale through your nose, expound. Exhale, relax. Follow your own rhythm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale through your nose softly. Exhale. Soften through your breath, soften through your body. On your next inhalation, exhalation, you bend your knees. Pull your right knee to your chest. Use your hands if you want to help you. And then slowly lift your right leg up, hands behind your thigh. Flex your foot and point. And work with your breath here. So you're exhaling when you're flexing, inhaling when you're pointing. And simply notice what's happening when you really slow down that movement. So leg is up in the air and you're pointing and flexing the foot with your breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Excellent. Then very slowly release that leg. Switch to the other side. Take your time. Find that balance. Pull that left knee to your chest. Inhale through your nose, exhale. And then in your own time, you lift your left leg up. And the same thing, you exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. And softly inhale, point. Feel that every part of your leg, through your calf and shin, even through your hamstring, all the foot, muscles, tendons, ligaments, you're activating that. Make it last one. Then bring it back to your center, down. Relax your feet, relax your arms by the side a bit wider. That's your option number one. Option two, if you wish to place your hands under your head, so your elbows are bent, shoulder blades engaged. So choose what works for you, for your shoulders. Your feet are wider, and if you have a mat, let's place them to the edge of the mat, each foot, each edge. And then very slowly you drop your legs to one side, exhaling, holding there for inhalation, exhalation. On next inhalation, you bring it back to your center. Exhalation, you drop your legs to your left side. Inhalation, hold. Exhalation, release. And then inhalation back to the center. So continue with your own breath. Your tempo will depend on the length of your breath. So again, it's not the competition or speeding practice. It's about finding the natural flow of your breath. Bring your mind to your practice, connect to your breath. Be curious about your body and your breath. Let's make it last one each side, so wherever you are, make it even on both sides. Notice how does it feel there in the body. If you're kind of feeling like something is coming down, bringing more like, oh, it's so nice to be in that softness. And once you finish both sides, bring yourself back to your center, your feet, knees together, hands by the side. Relax for a moment, and again, check how is your whole body feeling in this position. Then gently pull your right knee, left knee to your chest. If you can, keep your arms on the floor, so you're using only through your legs and abdomen muscles, creating soft circles with your knees. Your both legs up together. Nice. So you do a couple of circles, one direction, then change. Keep your legs together, feet together if possible. That will give you a little bit different experience. And then from here, bring your knees as close to your chest as possible. If you're using your arms, try without arms, unless you really have to use your arms, absolutely fine. So pull that knees to your chest as much as you can, and then slowly release. So you actually really finding that balance for your muscles to engage a bit. Feel that lower back. Inhalation, exhalation. You pull that knees as close to your chest, to your belly. Squeeze your legs together and slowly release. If it's possible, keep your feet off the ground so you're up in the air with your legs. You squeeze and release. Your lower back, your shoulder blades fully attached to the floor. Pull it in and release. Lovely. And again, pull it in and slightly release. Keep your feet off the ground, and then you stretch your one leg up towards the sky, flex your foot. Other leg is kind of like there, still off the floor, but it's not really engaging. You're engaging that right leg. Push up and then slowly release down. Then you switch. If you are not sure, just have a look here, see what's happening. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders relaxed. Feel that power in your legs, like you're holding the ceiling on your foot, on the sole of the foot, and release. Work with your legs one by one. Of course, if this is too much, you can always drop the legs down, feet down like this. It's absolutely fine. But it's a slightly different experience too. So whatever works for you, okay? Couple of more. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. Make it last one. Then slowly from here, place your hands on top of your knees. Open your knees like you're creating a little butterfly. Your big toes towards each other. Lower back fully attached. Shoulder blades down, elbows bent. And just simply notice if you can rock from side to side very slowly. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then from here, if you have a couple of options here with your hands position. Option 1, hands under your knees. Option 2, hands from inside grabbing your shins, maybe grabbing the ankles, maybe grabbing the soles of the feet or big toes if you're not wearing socks. Happy baby pose, when you're actually placing the soles of the feet facing towards the sky. Your elbows are inside unless you have your hands like this, so of course your elbows will be down. And then your knees pointing out, creating that 90 degrees angle between your shin and your thigh with your knees. Inhale through your nose, exhale, feel that power of the hips. Inhale and exhale. Your feet are wider than your hips. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. It's called happy baby pose, so I assume it's bringing happiness to our body, to our spirits. So let's have a bit of fun with that, of being a bit of joyful, more fun, playful. Maybe you can rock your back side to side. Usually kids that age, when they're babies, they're kind of curious about their feet, about their hands, but very much about their feet. So it's kind of funny to watch them when they explore, they have feet and they start to, play with their feet. So think about here, how can you really have that curiosity about your own body? And if you feel any, of course, tensions, just keep breathing through that tension. You might stabilize your body here and then very slowly release completely down, slow down. Relax through your legs one by one, bend and stretch. Inhale, exhale. Find that comfortable position when you can lie down for a moment. Once again, your hands either away from your body or hands around your abdomen. You inhale softly, exhale, and absorb all the benefits from this practice. Absorb all the benefits from this practice and integrate. Integrate. If you hear any sounds in your belly, it's a very good signal. Your body is kind of awaking. The digestive system is awaking, which is great news. You want your gut really working for you there. And take a moment to reflect, which posture would you like to work with today? So posture 2, when you're bending your knees 90 degrees, flex your feet. The full original posture is when your hands are facing like this. You can also have your hands by the side or hands on the belly, so whatever works for you. Yeah. Posture 3, when you have your legs up, feet are flexed, hands behind your knees or arms by the side. Or there is an option 4, when you bring your feet over your head. So whichever posture you choose for today, find something that feels really right for you, that feels, I really want to do it. So follow your own intuition, for your own body guidance too. Whatever posture you're choosing, bring your awareness to your body and your breath, and if your mind again is somewhere else, come back to your body. Make sure you listen to your body. If it's too much, you drop that posture, you relax. If you feel you can still carry on, maybe you can stay a bit longer. Whatever feels right for you today. I always introduce this idea of follow your own guidance. Your body really knows what you need. The idea is here to learn how to listen to your body and how to read the signals from your body. And then take a moment, if you're still holding the posture, you can gently relax that posture. For those who are already relaxing, again, make yourself comfortable. If you need any cushions, blankets, whatever works for you for your relaxation, integration practice. Lying down in that comfortable position with your arms by the side of the body, or if you prefer, you can have your palms on your abdomen rib cage. If you prefer a position like Shavasana when your legs are straight, unless you prefer semi-supine position where your knees are bent. Whatever works for you, you know yourself, you can also change the position during your relaxation integration. You don't have to stay through entire practice at the same position, whatever works for you. Take your time to readjust. Maybe you need to move your body, maybe you need to move your shoulders, maybe you need to move your shoulder blades, your head. Whatever works for you. And once you settle down, simply move your awareness towards your breath. Inhalation through your nostrils, exhalation through your lips. Inhalation through your nostril, exhalation through your lips. Inhalation through your nostrils, exhalation through your lips. And each breath awakens that softness, awakens that gentleness, kindness. And ask yourself, can I give myself more kindness? Ask yourself, can I give myself more softness? You can simply communicate with your body by saying in your mind, it's okay, you can rest. It's okay, you can relax. I give you permission to relax. If relaxing is too big word for you, I like using rejuvenate. And simply follow your breath, inhalation through your nose, exhalation through your lips. And imagine each exhalation is releasing something that it's held in the body, whatever it is, tension, pressure, some stress, maybe something is worrying you, whatever it is. Maybe something upsets you there in your experience, in your life. Whatever is there, you want to use that exhalation to release, to let go, to free yourself from it. Inhalation through your nose, exhalation through your lips. Inhalation through your nose, exhalation. Feel that difference, feel that shift. Feel the shift in your body. Feel the shift in your emotions. And once again, invite kindness to your body, kindness to yourself. Kindness. And how can you express that kindness to yourself? How would that look like? In any words, maybe any symbol, picture, vision, emotion. Bring that kindness to yourself. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your lips. Still letting go, still releasing anything that is held in the body that might actually obstruct all that kindness, distracted kindness. push away that kindness. What is it? Exhale through your lips. And now invite more vitality to your body. Not by the movement, more by your breath. So you're inhaling maybe a little bit deeper, exhaling a bit softer. Imagine there is this beautiful energy flow. You can imagine a light, like a white light coming in and lightening you from inside with that beautiful bright light, white light. Inhaling through your nose a bit deeper, exhaling a bit softer. Awakening that vitality within. Feeling that vitality coming to your belly, coming to your chest, your back, your hips and arms, your legs, feet, and then through your neck and head. And then very slowly, move your toes and fingers. Stretch your arms and legs like you're just waking up with this beautiful awakening energy flow. Inhaling, exhaling. Then gently pull your right knee, left knee to your chest. Roll your back side to side. Whenever you are ready, roll yourself to your right or left side. Come up to your any comfortable seated position. Anything that makes you feel like you can really relax in your seated position. Slowly move your body. Again, whatever works for you. Make it free movement. Make it free. Keep inhaling, exhaling. Make it free. Make it free. And then slowly take a breath in, reaching your arms up. Bringing your palms close together to your heart space. Closing your eyes if that's okay. Or keeping your eye gaze down. And then simply once again connecting to your body, to your mind, through your breath. You inhale through your nose. Exhale through your lips. Make a bit of sound there. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your lips. One more round. Inhale. Exhale. Continue your breath. And once again, give yourself that kindness, appreciation for all your efforts, your time. And my appreciation for you today, Hariom. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a fantastic day. Thank you.